Welcome, welcome back to my channel. My name is Regine, and today it's time for pile 5 of our pick a card reading with the Alchemy card and from the Syrian Starseed Tarot and the Selenite Heart. We are still in the wavespell of Cauac, the Blue Storm, the highest sign for healing. And today is on tone 9, the power of healing, the blue hand. The power of healing and the power of completion. So, very transformative energies. Yeah. As the last days, my Earth Guardian Amethyst is here to bring its energy into the reading. And I invoke Archangel Raphael, the Arcturians, and the Shekinah, the female aspect of God, to infuse the reading space and to surround you with healing vibes. And I set the intention that I will bring through the messages, the perfect messages that are for the highest good of you all. Yeah, the topic is how you can support your healing journey. Little disclaimer in the beginning. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm not a doctor. I'm a pharmacist, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. I don't diagnose. And yeah, if you have serious health issues, consult your therapist, whoever you think is you trust the most. Yeah, pile 5. This is the Alchemy card from the Syrian Starseed Tarot. It's also like number 14, like the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a card of healing, but here it's not only healing, it's alchemy. It's an alchemical process. And it's joined by the Selenite Heart, which is about purity and also helping you in your ascension process. And this alchemy card is very special, and I want to read you a little passage about this card from the guidebook. The image in this card is about the process of glass blowing. The alchemy key employs the magical process of glass blowing, whereby the 4 primary earth elements of air, the breath of the glass blower, water, dripping from above to cool the glass, fire, melting the glass, and earth, the silicates that melted form glass, are combined to create the new form, a beautiful blown glass sphere. Let's not forget that the consciousness of the artist, the focused intent, is the primal ingredient or impetus in this process of transmutation. The alchemy key is rich in meanings and can be interpreted at many levels. At one hand, it's about blending different elements with patience and skill to create a desired outcome or new form. On the other, it speaks of balancing aspects of our lives in order to move forward. For some, it is a key to spiritual healing, building from the previous key of death versus immortality, and how we learn from our grief and fear when we embrace our infinity. Yeah. alchemy. It's very much about the spiritual process of transformation. And the psychic insights I got when I tuned into the reading before is all about this. It's an initiation. The whole process is an initiation. It's shifting your physical body to your crystalline light bodies, integrating a lot of light. And this is exactly what's happening in these times with the at times high Schumann resonance and at times high earth magnetic impulses. Yeah, and this process of transmutation of the physical body can lead to physical symptoms, to health challenges. And the whole process also of transformation on all levels can also often lead to financial challenges. I know what I'm talking about in both cases, so this might be my part. You are the alchemist. You are the magician. Remember, you are a limitless creator being from source. You are in command. You are the master of your spirit, mind, and body system. Spirit, body, and soul system. This is really about the mindset. This is really to be shifted from the inside. Our health issues, our financial issues are a matter of our internal beliefs, our limiting beliefs. Well, with this deck being this big, I shuffled it before and there were 3 cards jumping out and I was guided, my guide said, to use them. And the first one is the Adept of Flames. Here with the symbol, I don't know if you can see it, with the symbol of the solar plexus. The Adept of Flames is the Knight of Wands. So it's a very passionate energy. He wants to learn everything with a lot of passion. Maybe at times you are really, really passionate about what you want to create, what you want to bring into the world. And then at times you're a bit reluctant. The 2 of orbs. Orbs here, air element, are the 2 of swords. So she's juggling these 2 orbs. There's a decision to be made. Sometimes we go forward with passion and then we think, is this really the right path I'm on? Is there something else I'm meant to do when things don't move forward quick enough as for the Knight of Wands, for the Adept of Flames? Then we get a bit confused. The good thing is she's free. She's open from the heart. She's not like the original image of the 2 of Swords in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, who has the swords in front of her heart and is totally closed up. And I don't know if you can see it. In one of these orbs, there's the symbol of the triskele. And this is what we were talking about. This is the unity, the balance of the triplicity of, for instance, spirit, body, and soul of the how is it called? The maiden, sorry, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. In Christianity, it's God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, the Shekinah, in my idea. This is something we are highly recommended to keep in balance. Keep the balance between our spirit, our body, and our soul, to stay really connected with Earth, not just to fly around as a spirit being, which sometimes seems to be easier, but probably it will have its challenges later on. And through this process of going forward passionately and then reflecting again, we will finally go through ascension, go through the process of alchemy. This is all part of the process of alchemy, and this will lead to our ascension. She has the world in her hand. This is the world card traditionally. This is the completion of the cycle, the beginning of a new life. Yeah, and she's really fascinated by the new world, by the new earth she's about to create for herself and for humanity. And all of this will lead to 10 of Chalices, absolute emotional fulfillment. It's the 10 of Cups. The cups are overflowing. It's also totally being connected with your intuition, water with your feelings. Water is standing also for your intuition. And there's the rainbow. So, and the sun, it's a perfect card of fulfillment. We could not get something better. Yeah. Let me see what else wants to come through. I'm guided to the intuitive whispers. What does pile 5 need to know? How they can support their healing journey. Yeah, this, I think both of these cards, this one and the one under the stack, came already up in another pile. I don't remember which one. Move through your fear. It reminds me a little bit. Here we had the world card, and then there's the new beginning. This card reminds me a little bit of the Fool, because she's standing here on the cliff without, not without fear, but having fear and doing it anyway. And with the birds, I feel a lot of support from your ancestors. And under the stack, fill up your cup. This is very much connected to the 10 of Chalices. The cup is overflowing, so much abundance. You are cherished. You are provided for by the universe. You are so loved. You are so, so loved. And it's about changing our limiting beliefs, going from fear to love. This seems to be a very spiritual reading, more about our thinking patterns, than about real practical stuff. But I think the energetics behind the issues are the most important things. Yeah, this thought. It's interesting because this card also came up before the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities, like I said here, psychic abilities, water energy, acting on visions, it's destined. She is going within, tuning into her intuition. She is completely looking into herself, not looking for answers on the outside. And the card under the deck is pretty much the same. Water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligent is within you. So the big message, go within, find the answers within you. Well, maybe we can get some practical advice from Archangel Raphael. Dorian Virtue's Archangel Raphael's Healing Oracle. Listen to your intuition. This is so funny. We had now at least, this came up at least 3 times, I think, or more. Listen to your intuition. And this is about improving health. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you for giving me a helping hand during my recovery on my light-filled path towards health. And the unicorn here. It's interesting because I somehow felt I needed the unicorn cards. My mind said there are no unicorns on the cards, but there in fact is a unicorn card. And the unicorn, the third eye is illuminated. So it's also about psychic abilities and listening to the intuition. Listening to the intuition. Okay. One magic of the unicorn cards from Diana Cooper. How can 5/5 support their healing journey? There were 2 cards coming out. The Cosmic Sapphire Blue, Throat Chakra. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. This is essential on the path to enlightenment. Where is it? Ascension, enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. This is very healing. Also see the divine within you and see your body as divine, as your divine vehicle for this journey on earth. This changes everyone. Look at the rainbow colors again, and like the galaxy swirling around her and the unicorn. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. See the divine in you. See the divinity in your body. Okay. One card from the angels among us. Who can help us besides Archangel Raphael, who's already here? Oh, yeah, this fits very well. Archangel Christian, higher consciousness, Christ light. This is a very, very high vibrational angel. This is a very high vibrational reading for high vibrational souls. Yeah, to wrap it up, I just want, yeah. I'm hearing a little fairy for a bit of grounding. Fairy, Karen Grace, Karen Case, fairy deck, fairy oracle, tree wisdom. Interesting. This card, I've got this cards since yesterday, and this tree wisdom, I think I saw it 3 times already. And the other card that's coming up is healing. Ground yourself by connecting with trees, hugging a tree, going barefoot outside, listening to the fairies' music with your mind's eyes, with your inner eyes, healing. She looks pretty much like most of the temperance cards who have the rainbow, or at least the Radley Valentine's temperance card has the rainbow between the 2 cups. Balancing out your chakras, the rainbow, balancing out your energy on every level, your spirit, body, and soul. Triskill. This is healing. And going into the forest, both of them are in the forest, connecting with the trees. I think this was really, really good to add this to this reading. This is so high dimensional and so high up that we really, really need to ground ourselves. Okay, last cards. Pavlina Clem's codes from the Cosmic Apothecary of Healing. The frequency of divine love and colloidal, how it is called, silica? I don't And by the time when I was studying pharmacy and learned a lot about chemistry, we were not into English words for the elements of the chemical elements. I will have a short look what this is about. Normally, as silica is about your tissues. It's something that can strengthen your tissues. And what does it say here for the colloidal silica? Oh yeah, very fitting. Your whole system is being supported in the ascension process to higher dimensions of consciousness, higher consciousness. And with the light body process. Wow, I love that. It all fits so well together with the frequency of divine love. I'll add all the photos in a post that you can look at them if you want. If you liked the video, I hope this reading was helpful for you. I really send you all the love and support for your ascension process. Yes, that's what I wanted to mention. Ascension is not about going up and out of the body. Ascension is more like ascension, bringing bigger and bigger parts of your soul and oversoul of your monad into your body, integrating bigger and bigger parts of your oversoul into your body and into your life, into your way of living. That's what it's about. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, whatever helps to get the messages out. I love you. Thank you so much. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. Bye. Looking forward to meet you again. Bye.